Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Constructed. In this episode, I'll be making a lightsaber. Thank you for the request, Magic Robotfoot. You're my best friend. And yeah, I said that with such great confidence. Anyway, in this episode, as you already know, making a lightsaber, but not any ordinary lightsaber. I'll be making a lightsaber from the Star Wars Force Awakens. I had a look at the trailer, I was looking at some images online, and basically, in this case, I'm remaking the entire thing. This portion here is just seeing what type of stone or red texture I should use, and it turns out I'd rather just use red clay later down the line because it just looked more appealing. Alright, now we actually go into the building of the hilt. Now, the hilt was, well, very vague in the trailer, as in looking at screenshots of people obviously making extreme spoofs and like extreme lightsabers, and instead of having just, you know, the traditional wide guard of lightsabers at the bottom, let's just add 300 different lightsabers as well to make it look cooler. But staying true to the actual Force Awakens was quite hard, considering the fact that most of the screenshots were very pixelated. Even if it was an HD edition, an HD screenshot, most of the design of the actual hilt of this lightsaber was, well, basically covered by his hand. I don't know who he is, but eventually some people are theorizing that it's what's his name, Luke Skywalker, but who knows. Right, technically the only way to do this hilt was for me to, you know, make sure I had some bevel and emboss into it by using fences and stairs, because it seemed to be the easiest way. But I also realized halfway through, as you can see me here deleting all that stone and andesite, I think it is, most of the actual hilt of this lightsaber was black, and trying to get anything black in Minecraft is very difficult. No, I'm not being offensive whatsoever. I'm just saying that there's no black stairs, there's only like bedrock, coal. I think that's about it, really. A black wall, black windows, but they don't look nearly as good as you'd think they would be. But yeah, I ended up making most of this black. I even come back and like delete a few things later down the track for, you know, to add more bedrock to make it look more black, because it was legit. So here I'm actually making the actual wide guard. I don't know what the actual term is, but basically where the hilt extends to the point where the lightsabers come out via the sword, and the extra extender, but I say it's the wide guard because I think that's what it is. It was more of a black rounded thing. I was like, how do I do this? It was like, I was very skeptical on how to actually make this, because I may or may not know if someone else has already made this in Minecraft, so I wanted something original. So, you know, I ended up doing my best by making use stairs to make it look more like an oval shape, or a circular shape to actually funnel where the wide guard lightsabers are at, and stuff. I say this because this is so half-assedly done. When I did this video, even like this talking part is so half-assedly done, but you know, you gotta make do with what you got. And in the end, I ended up having to delete more blocks on the inside, so it looked a bit more black, because that was the entire design for this lightsaber in the first place. As you can see, I've pretty much done the hilt main part of it. Now I'm actually working on the main part of the lightsaber, which is pretty much the saber part of it, and just reinforcing and adding a bit more bevel and emboss here and there. This is the first part I actually do, the wide guard. I said this is the wide guard. And it's about 7 blocks, I think, wide. I count like 6 and put like 6 down, but I forgot the actual blocks on the inside, so I go out and put new more blocks in. Yeah, pro skills. Alright, now it comes to actually making the height of the saber, as in, it's very difficult considering that most of the screenshots I took, the lightsaber was cut off, so I don't know exactly how long it was. I'm not doing rough, I'm doing extremely rough estimates when I was building this thing. But, you know, I pretty much do the same thing for everything else, so let's just skip this. So there we have it. That is basically the lightsaber from Star Wars The Force Awakens, but it felt like there was something missing, so I ended up going around using red stained glass to make it look like it had more of a glow feel to it, because I really wish I had a mod that used like red lights I know there is, but I couldn't install it because I'm trying to use everything in default Minecraft, so I don't have to worry about anything down the line in the future. So I ended up putting glass over it, and it looked really all nice. Let's just skip this because basically I do the same process 3 times in a row on all 4 sides, and I don't think you want to watch that. Alright, I'm on the last piece of, well, the last side of the lightsaber, putting down the red stained glass, and to be honest, it actually looks pretty cool. I mean, I wish there was more like darkness to it, as in I might get a texture pack that has like darker cobblestone, but for now, there you have it. There is the lightsaber from the Force Awakens Star Wars trailer. Just stole a screenshot from Google, and you know, copied it as best as I could. And yeah, that actually was surprisingly really good to do. Yeah, take a cheesy screenshot. You'll probably see this meta styles. Don't worry about it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. It's actually frankly quite short. It's probably going to be like 5-6 minutes episode for Minecraft Constructed. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye! Hello, Grant. Say hello to YouTube. Say hello to YouTube.
Say hi.